Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with the weekly reading for the sign of Aries, May 14th to May 20, 2018. I want to thank you for all your likes, shares, and your subscribes. For those of you who have ordered one-on-one readings with me, it's always my pleasure to provide those for you. And for those of you who have an InstantGo app and would like to connect with me almost immediately, if not within 24 hours, you can click in that description box and there is a link that you can click on and you'll get connected with me. And for just $10, you can get a quick answer to your question, a yes or no type of reading or a mini reading. And for those of you who would like a more in-depth reading, the link to my website is listed in the description box. And for those of you who are interested in purchasing bracelets that you see me wear, I make them personally. Those are also on my website. If you see one that I'm wearing in a video, but you don't see it on my website, just email me and we can get you a price. And let's see, that's it. So let's get started with your reading. Overall, I'm just going to do a real quick overall reading. You have the Star, the Angel of Hope. Nine of Swords, stress. Queen of Swords, independence. Three of Wands, preparation. Sorry about that. The World, the Angel of Success, temperance. The Angel of Peace. Seven of Pentacles, a vision. So the Star represents an Aquarius. So maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius or have that in your chart. But basically, she's the angel of hope, right? She brings us hope. She brings us, she brings us balance. The Star, she is inspired, or you may be feeling inspired and fulfilled. You may be feeling like you are, everything's balancing out, right? The way that it should. Opportunities coming your way, feeling optimistic, feeling renewed, spiritual guidance, being creative. This is wishes, and healing as well. And also an intuition, it's an intuition that's guiding you toward a path of healing and creativity. So maybe for some of you, that is something that you may be interested in doing, using creativity, using healing, working with that. It's just, and she's saying to follow it and discover the right path, because opportunities are calling you, and they're coming your way. And you need to choose the right people that will help you get into that right path, that will help you stay in that path, okay? But I feel like for some of you, you are getting into healing work, and you're sharing something. You're sharing some type of work, that knowledge, or something that you normally, it's the path that you want to go on using this creativity. So I feel like for some of you, and Reiki healing, tarot reading, empath, I feel like some of you may be empath. It's all along that work, maybe even nursing, counseling, whatever that may be. I feel like you're using this, that is the direction that you're needing to go on. And the universe, your spirit guides, your intuition is saying, nudging at you and saying, hey, this is the direction we need to go in. Let's move in that direction. Give me a second. I need to take a drink. And so that's what I'm feeling. You have the Nine of Swords and stress, but this is also talks about intensity. So is your stress really intensified? I feel like you're having some anxieties, and maybe it could be of this new direction that you may be wanting to go on. Maybe you're not sure what it is that you want to do, or how to go about it. I do feel like some of you may be wanting to work from home and starting your own business, but your thoughts are holding you back for some reason. Or maybe you're sharing this with somebody, and that person is not giving you that hope that you are hoping for, or inspiring you, but you're still feeling very independent, and you're still feeling like this is the direction that you want to go on, because you're an independent person. You're very determined, with the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This card is saying to call upon your strength and your logic, rather than your emotion, to make this decision here. okay, to do what it is that you want to do, and acknowledge that that's what you want, and prepare for what it is coming your way. Prepare for what that path that you're trying to take, or embark on. And once you start to do that, then things will start to happen. And it's almost like if it's a manifestation coming true, right? This talks about travel. This talks about communication, a vision you may have. This is, new ideas, new people, new journey, new opportunities, being, it's going to bring you success, whatever it is. Whatever this is that you're wanting to do, Aries, in this new job, or maybe it's a creative endeavor that you're trying to move towards, that is going to bring you some success as you get into your independence, and not let that stress overwhelm you. Don't let that anxiety overwhelm you. Stay focused, have that hope, have that inspiration, and know that things can work in your favor, and will work in your favor, as long as you have that persistence and moving forward. You do have the World card here, and the World talks about an angel of success. So I do see a completion of a wholeness, a completion of a journey, goals, movement, you moving forward, new beginnings, travel. This is something that you need to enjoy your achievements. Look ahead, of the next goal that you may have, and say, what, it's time for new beginnings, it's time for new energy, it's time to be excited. It's time for this journey. I feel like for some of you, really, I do feel like you're going on a spiritual path, and that spiritual path is something that you're wanting to do, and it brings you happiness, it brings you joy, and it's something that you're wanting to do, but you're not sure about it. Like, you're doubting it with that anxiety card up there, that stress card, the Nine of Swords, and you're like, well, I'm not sure, it's like you're wanting someone to say, yes, do this, but in reality, you need to just rely on your own inner power. You have the Temperance, the Angel of Peace. This is a Sagittarius. This is saying that, this is saying, to have balance, moderation, allowing your angels to guide you. You may be an angel to other people, in the way that you speak to them, or the way that you hear what they say, and the way that you respond. But know that your angels are guiding you through what it is that you need to go, through this journey. You just need to stay grounded. You need to stay grounded and know that it's going to work out, and believe that it is. Have that hope and that inspiration, so that you can move forward in this new path that you're going on. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This talks about vision. This talks about potential and ambition. This talks about perseverance, and that's what I was saying that you need to do over here, is push through and just go and do what it is that you want to do. There is rewards at the end of the tunnel here. This reveals success in tangible ways, a job, a business, a creative path, projects, whatever it may be. It's something worthwhile doing. If it's something, and this, whatever this is, it brings you peace, and it brings you hope, it inspires you. And I see you probably preparing to do that, to go on your own and be independent. You have, the Four of Wands, which is freedom. Fours talk about stability and setting boundaries. And in this tarot deck, the Four is, it's freedom, it's home, it's harmony, and this is something that you're really wanting. You're wanting that harmony, you're wanting that peace, you're wanting to do this from home, work from home, be your own boss, be very independent. But you have this anxiety on moving forward. But know that it's going to work out fine, Aries. You're preparing for that. You have the vision. You know what it is that you want. It's going to bring you that peace. It's going to bring you success. It brings you that freedom. It brings you that hope. Yeah, and it probably will give you some stresses as well, because you're going to have to work out your schedule, how you're going to work out all of the kinks. But you're preparing for that. You're preparing for this independence, Aries. Aries. So that's really great. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk soon.